So what do you think the appeal of GTA is?
I just think it's the appeal is, you're driving around and it's a it's a fast paced game, isn't it?
Yeah.
And there's so much going on. You can do all sorts in the game. You can, and the appeal also is it's violent,
It's violent.
and I think people like games that are violent.
Yeah, if you
You
look at
know,
the big ones, like I think the two biggest games now are GTA
yeah,
and COD,
yeah, yeah.
and COD is just like
Well,
a war
it's
game,
a
so
war game,
that's
isn't it?
violent by
But
design.
yeah, killing it, that is nothing but violence, isn't it? But I
Yeah,
just think people are drawn to it. You know what I mean? Like I touched on it before. People, it's illegal to do all these things, most of this in this game in real life.
yeah,
So it's an escapism, isn't it? People like to, you know, live it without actually getting in trouble.
yeah.
And here they can do, can't they?
Yeah, I
They
mean
can
this
just,
game is look. I mean stuff
yeah,
like that.
yeah. I
Even
mean,
you
like
can't.
that, you just like that. People just like smashing cars up. You don't have to pay for it if you smash it up.
No.
you know, I don't like that. So that's what it is, and you've just destroyed the car.
Yeah,
And
like it'd be like tens of thousands
yeah,
in real
exactly.
life.
But you can just write off, get another one,
Yeah.
beat somebody up, get in their car and pick what you like just by stealing it. And I,
So yeah, violence we've got. But what makes you think this is? Because this game is like this is the best-selling game of all time. 3 billion. I
yeah,
mean 1 billion in 3 days.
yeah, yeah. Well, it's a lot, isn't it? But I think it's just as well the extent of it, the depth, like you said,
Yeah.
of it all as well.
Yeah,
You
because
know.
like there are rip-offs of GTA.
Yeah, yeah.
There's one called Saints Row.
Yeah,
You
I've heard
aware?
of that.
Yeah, you've heard of that
Yeah,
one. That's like GTA is a comedy.
really, yeah,
Like you
yeah.
can even get stoned in that one.
Really, I'm
Yeah.
surprised you can't in here. Actually, I thought.
I know
But,
you can get drunk, but
Yeah,
that's about the
yeah,
extent of it.
yeah, no. I thought maybe they draw the line at drug taking. But
Yeah. So what makes you think that like GTA, which is like a serious role like game,
yeah,
like free play, that's what I was thinking of.
yeah, yeah,
Why that's enormously successful and has made everyone involved like millionaires, and everyone loves it. But a game like Saints Row is like I think the fourth one, like it won't sale like a week after.
have they made the same amount of games?
Made yeah, there's the almost they've made the Saints Row franchise is a lot short, like
Yeah.
hasn't been around as long.
No, no.
But they have made like I think they're on 4 now
Really?
in like a few years. I mean they're successful, but
Yeah,
they're not even in the same
not
league
even
as
close.
GTA.
Yeah, well, people like it's tried and try and tested for a lot of people. I mean, I think
Yeah.
what was the first one that came out?
That was GTA 1,
See,
which was like a 2D platformer.
Yeah.
I mean it was like overhead view.
Really, but there you go. You know, GTA came out before Saints Row,
Yeah.
so people are going to think, well, we stick with the tried and tested
Yeah.
GTA. We know it. We know what to expect. I think that's why people don't like to change what they play. It's definitely
Yeah. I
it's
think if the Saints Row games were better though, that they would. Like Call of
yeah.
Duty isn't like the oldest war game,
No, you're right.
and like there've been a lot of other like Medal of Honor is a big war game or was. It's not
But
big now.
yeah, but then again, can you do? We're talking about again back to Saints Row and GTA 5.
Yeah.
Can you do all of this? Is there so much extents? Is there all?
There isn't
these
as much to do.
Exactly.
You say.
So
Yeah, the depth in this
there's
one.
more. There's more things to do. It's You can spend more hours, and if you really want to get down to playing games, this is surely you can't beat it, even for detail and things like that. That's why people like that sort of thing.
Yeah, this is a great game in
yeah,
terms of
look
the
at it,
detail. I mean, look at that sign there. It's like
yeah, exactly. You know, in it, in
I
any
mean,
other.
look, I'll get this. You look at that, the detail that went in that sign. There's
Yeah,
even a joke. It's
exactly.
called Park Gas.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's just stuff like that, isn't it?
Yeah, you
people
could play this whole
appreciate
game never even realising that, and then
Yeah,
I guess.
but people appreciate it, don't they?
Yeah.
It's just little things like that that make it. And I bet the other game hasn't put so much detail in. And again, I guess we'll go on it later, but the radio as well.
I think
If
the radio
anything,
is the soundtrack is a huge part of
exactly.
this.
If anything, people just want to listen to. I mean, you can put the sound off, couldn't you? Just listen to your own tracks,
Yeah.
but
It's not the same, I
no,
don't think.
you want all the different stations and the different feel to
Yeah.
each thing is. I think it just
Yeah, I can even remember when this came out, I was sort of like excited just for
just for the
radio.
soundtrack, yeah, because you just want to see what's on there, what kind of and you know it's a bit for everybody, isn't it, as well?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bit for every genre. Oof, crikey, that would have definitely hurt. But it's a bit for every genre, isn't it?
Yeah, there's like a few. It's I think it hews more towards rap.
Yeah, I think so.
There's 3 rap channels
Yeah,
pop there.
I mean that's great for
yeah.
for rap fans, which
West Coast classics.
which I am a fan of that, of course. So
Yeah.
it's a great soundtrack, isn't it? But you can understand why that is more to do with
Yeah.
rap, because the storylines are associated with things that you might associate,
Yeah.
rap
Yeah, like
sort of.
gangster behaviour and things.
Yeah. So that's I guess why they've got a lot of old school rap as well, isn't it? It's
Yeah. I mean, like we were talking in the bit in the review about how it's for like adults.
Yeah.
But there are stuff in this that would genuinely go to it. Like the music is like 90s rap mainly.
Yeah.
But that would go well with like there's the old school channel and the West Coast stuff. But if you were like say that you'd pick this up and you were like in your 20s, which I'm assuming is the target audience.
Yeah.
You would have like grown up with that music.
Exactly that. Well, that's it. Yeah, and that's why they've got. That's probably why they've got it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
because
nostalgia, isn't it?
Exactly. And because people listening to it wouldn't have known if they'd have put newer stuff on here. They'd be thinking, well, what's this? But now, they've got it right, haven't they? And they've obviously thought about it. They haven't put just nothing on, have they?
Yeah.
Just anything on. Sorry, they've thought about. Yeah, let's have this on. Let's have that. You know what I mean? Because it's all about target audience.
Exactly, and I think it proper does set like the mood, like the soundtrack. It becomes part of the world in a way, doesn't it? Like
Yeah. Well, that's
not
it
as much with this one as the other. Like this one is like set now.
Yeah.
But like a big part of the appeal of like Vice City and San Andreas was the fact that the music set like what was. Like the world, like you were in, like there was so much rap in San Andreas because it was set in the ghettos of like 90s America.
Yeah, exactly,
And Vice City was set in the 80s, so you had loads of power ballads.
Loads of 80s stuff. Yeah, and again, that's great, isn't it? For the time that it's there, because it's in the west coast, isn't it? So, and they've got a lot of west coast stuff, so.
And I think a big part of the appeal is that like the games are cool, people like them.
Yeah.
But they also have like these. There's so much depth to it, but it is seen as cool.
Yeah.
Which is why I think it crosses over in a way that like, and I'm talking about like not just sales but in pop culture.
Yeah.
Like these are bigger games than like Oblivion. You know that? Is it Elder Scrolls?
Yeah. Oblivion. Yeah.
Like that is a game that's huge within gamers, but it's not crossed over as much to non-gamers.
Yeah, no. I mean, this is very commercial, isn't it? This one.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't do a lot of things that are that commercial in terms of like it's not selling out, but it is like.
No. I mean, but it is. The things in it aren't commercial, are they?
But it's just a huge.
Just a huge franchise, isn't it? Now?
Yeah. Yeah, like they must have made, as we said, it's $1 billion off just this one.
Well, yeah, exactly.
But they'll have made billions of everything.
They've made every game will have made them a lot of money, wouldn't it? So.
Yeah, and there's clothing, but yeah, it mixes that depth of like an Oblivion or an RPG with the cool, the factor of it's also open for people who don't usually play games.
Yeah, that's it. People can just enjoy it without being a massive gamer, can't they, really, as well, you know.
Yes, so it's that. It appeals to people who don't play games.
Yeah, it
But I think the main appeal is just like they put detail into it, and it pays off in little moments where you're driving on motorway with the soundtrack on,
that's
and
it. I mean,
which again is the music, and
yeah, I mean, it's such a
yeah, and there's that feeling that it's a proper world, isn't it? Like
yeah,
you could drive.
you're just engrossed in it, aren't you? Really?
Yeah, there's the feeling you could drive around, and then you'd just be like. It's like every little like corner is like a new story.
Yeah,
like,
well, that's
almost.
it. I mean, there's so much to do in it, isn't it? So
Yeah. So I'd say the main appeal of GTA would be like depth. It
yeah,
appeals to casual fans.
yeah,
The stories are really well written.
yeah.
Like they even get big actors in.
Yeah, yeah. So
Burt Reynolds has been in it.
really, yeah.
Samuel L. Jackson's
Oh,
in
yeah.
GTA San Andreas.
Yeah, so yeah, but they can afford to do that. But then again, it gives fans of them a reason to buy it as well. So they're crossing over in all sorts of places. So, but yeah,
But yeah, we'd go for that, alright.
Yeah.
And so summing it up, you'd agree depth
depth, yeah,
appeals to casual people,
Yeah.
violence, big part as
yeah,
we said.
yeah, that plays a massive part in it.
Overall, yeah, just the fact that it's a big world and it feels
Yeah,
real.
That's
Yeah?
it. That's it.
Okay.
Escapism.